Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm out here living the patio life. I've got my iced coffee, the sun is shining, I'm feeling very zen. Not really y'all, come on. I'm just waiting on my Stitchfix box to arrive and I think I hear it now, so let's get into it. And we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my patio. I'm really excited to get into the Stitchfix box. I actually opened the box a day or two ago and read the note from my stylist and just had a little bit of a chuckle, which I will read it to you guys in just a minute. But before we get into all of that, if you're new here, I invite you to like and subscribe to this video and this channel. We have so much fun here talking about all things fashion, subscription boxes, style boxes, whatever, and we would love to have you as part of the conversation. To those of you who have been around for a quick minute, thank you so much for taking some time to watch this video. Really quick, so you know about how Stitchfix works, in case you've never used it before, it's a style service, meaning that they will assign you a stylist who will pick out items for you to try on in the comfort of your own home. There is a small styling fee that does get applied towards anything you decide to keep. It's typically a lot of fun to have a box sent to your house, try on some fun new things that maybe you wouldn't have picked out yourself. If you've been following along on this channel for a minute, you know that Stitchfix has been a little bit of a roller coaster ride for me for the last, I don't know, year and a half or so, but the last few boxes, I've had the same stylist. I don't know what Stitchfix gods I need to thank for that, but I've had the same stylist. I have the same stylist for this box too, and she's been really good, very consistent, and she hears what I'm saying. Like, I feel very seen and very heard. And so that's why I'm a little bit excited to get into this box today. So let me read you the note that she sent me. And I guess I should preface it by saying when I made the request for the box, I didn't really have anything that I needed. So I told her, you know, I just send me spring transition pieces because all I'm going to be doing for the month of March is sitting on my patio, sipping iced coffees and trying to figure out my life, which is all true. But she leaned into it and I really, really appreciate that. Now, before I read this note, one other thing I should just note in case you can hear all this craziness in the background, I'm having some work done on my roof, so you may hear some like banging and pounding. I apologize in advance. You're also probably going to hear my dog barking because she is not here for that. So just to give you a heads up. All right, here's the note. She says, "Hello Tuesday and happy Fix Day. I'm excited to style you again. I hope this fix reaches you doing well and enjoying the winter season, which is fabulous in Arizona." It is. "Thank you for letting me know that you are looking for spring pieces. I also got a chuckle about you sitting on your patio with iced coffees and trying to get your life together. I would pay money for someone to help me get my life together. I wonder if it's because I am now 40 or because it's the winter season. Anyway, I was so excited to find the Avery jeans because of the 33-inch inseam. Wahoo! I really didn't have a ton of spring pieces yet, but I did find the WeFlex top that would be great with the Hudson cardigan for a morning zen session on the patio. I hope to have made you feel heard, but if not, please let me know how I can make it better next time. Cheers to hot cocoa, Mary." She's my stylist. And I just thought that note was very funny. It gave me a little bit of a laugh. I love that she got a little personal with me. Something that has been sorely lacking from stylists at Stitch Fix over the last year or so. So I'm glad to see things feeling a little more like I'm used to from Stitch Fix. So let's jump into this box because I want y'all to see this clothing. There's some fun stuff in here. All right, I've kind of unbuttoned this, but you'll get the gist of it. This is the first piece. It is the Threads for Thought Tyla high neck stripe tank, and it's in a black and white stripe. This is the top here. Very cute. It has some buttons down the back, which I was futzing with a little bit earlier, but it does button all the way down the back. It's a tank style, black and white stripe, very like French girl cool. I'm very into this. I was actually, well, as you can see, I'm actually wearing a black and white striped shirt to begin with, so there's that. And then also today I was looking for a new black and white stripe shirt because I feel like I can't have too many of them. They're kind of a staple in my wardrobe. I have them in a short sleeve, a long sleeve, 3/4 sleeve. Like, I just love black and white stripes, so I like to have a few in my arsenal. Okay, the next thing I have here is the GAIAM Hudson hooded cardigan. I love GAIAM as a label, as a brand. They usually sell, like, you know, kind of like athleisure wear, athletic wear, that kind of stuff. This is a really soft, almost like a scuba material hoodie. Here's the hoodie up top. It's a beautiful kind of soft gray with maybe like a little hint of blue in it. It does have the slotted sleeves on here that you put your thumbs through. And it's open in the front. There's no buttons or closures or zippers or anything. And then there's 2 pockets on the front here. This looks like something you could either like throw on over your workout outfit or throw on over your lounge outfit if you wanted to wear it at home. But I think it's really cute. All right, the next part here, or the next piece here, is by Silver Jeans Company. It's the Avery Slim Bootcut Jean. The Avery Curvy Fit High Rise Slim Boot. That's what it says on the actual tag. So these are the jeans. A beautiful, like, actually this is kind of a cool wash. I just took a closer look at it here. It looks like, I'm going to try and get in close here. Can you see all of this creasing here? I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I have attention deficit issues. But have you ever left something kind of delicate in the washing machine for too long, and sitting there in the crunch of things, the water makes those permanent creases in the material and then the item is ruined? I've done this on a number of occasions, so I'm fully aware of what happens. But you get these like subtle creases in the fabric, like in the dye. I don't know what has happened, something about the way it dried, I don't know, but it happens. And then like the outfit is, or the piece is essentially ruined because you can't undo it once it's been done. You would think I would have learned my lesson, but I have not. So anyways, that's the same vibe that I get here with this creasing. It looks like the dye has been like maybe they dyed it and like scrunched it up like this and just left it there. And then this was the result, this creasing in the coloring. And I actually really love it. It works for this because it's obviously on purpose and not left in the washing machine like I do with my clothing. So I know, and I know, like, for someone who is always preaching about taking care of things, me leaving things in the washing machine, I know, I get it. I'm not perfect. It's just, I don't know. I get sidetracked by so many things. Anyways, I really like these. They are a 33-inch inseam, which is what Mary was raving about in the note, and is a really good thing because y'all know I have a long inseam and it's hard for me to find jeans that are long enough. But I love these, and they're not skinny jeans. They're nice, kind of like straight leg, you know, slightly boot cut style. They're supposed to be curvy friendly. So I am very excited about these. I'm just looking at the tags here. It says it has power stretch, perfectly contours your natural curve, stretches without ever stretching out. Buy me snug is what it says on here. Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited to put these on my body. Okay, the next item I'm gonna show you is a t-shirt. It says make your move. I'm not like super duper excited about it. It's fine. It's very soft. It's by a company called We Wander. Graphic tees kind of have to be exactly the right graphic for me to love them. So I don't know. It's a really cool kind of heathered blue though, and the wording has, I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but like almost a camouflage kind of effect going on. But other than that, it's just a pretty straightforward t-shirt. So there's that. And then the final thing that's in this box is this kind of blue tie-dyed top sweater. I would consider it like a very lightweight sweater. It's very thin. This feels like a boat neck or maybe like a wider crew neck. Anyways, it's not like gonna be like way up here. It's kind of wide. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Blue is not always the best color on me, but it's really, really soft. It's got that kind of fuzzy kind of feel to it. Might pill really quickly. But depending on how much it is, if it just got me through the season, this like spring transition season where it gets a little cooler sometimes in the evening. Y'all, we're at almost 90 degrees right now. I think it's going to be 87 today, the day I'm filming. So I don't have a whole lot of cool days left in my future here. But at night, usually until it gets to be like in the upper 90s up to 100, the nights do cool off. And so sometimes it's nice to have like maybe like a sweatshirt or sweater, like a light sweater or something to throw on. So that might work for that. Might get me through March and April, maybe. Okay, so that is everything that is in the box. Let's move on to the try on. Okay, we're going to start this try on with this hoodie. This is the GAIAM Hudson hooded cardigan. It's nice. It's very nice. I would definitely recommend this, like I said, either for throwing on over like your sports bra and leggings if you're going to work out, or throwing this over your, lightweight loungewear, like your Tommy John tank and joggers or whatever that you're wearing. If you need something in the house to just take the chill off or something, maybe the air is a little too high, or maybe it's still actually cold where you are. So yeah, it does have a purpose. My arms are a little long for the arm holes, the little thumb holes. So it felt like it was really like pulling when I had it on properly. Now, once I took my thumbs out of the little holes and just wore the sleeves regular, it was fine, but that kind of defeats the purpose, right? Also, this isn't something that is really my style. I would definitely find ways to wear it, but I already have an arsenal of kind of jackets and cardigans and stuff that are kind of like this that I just, wear when I need something around the house. So this isn't something that I feel like I would invest in, but I did think it was very comfortable. I could definitely see how it would be worn. I could see people really loving this. People who work in like a casual work setting, this would be a really great piece to own. Not that I didn't like it, I just don't think it's the piece for me. Okay, next we are going to talk about the Threads for Thought Tyla high neck knit tank. I'm infatuated with this tank, y'all. It's so good. I love the cut of the tank, that it almost has this like almost but not quite kind of halter style to it, because it is very flattering to those who have a little bit broader shoulder, because it draws the eye in and up like towards the neck and makes it balances out visually the shoulder and hip. So you just get a really nice clean visual. Like I said, I love stripes. So the print on this is iconic. The other thing I love about this shirt is the buttons down the back. So if you're someone who's a little hippie or a little round in the rear, sometimes you can have trouble with tops not quite having enough room to compensate for your curves. This shirt essentially eliminates that problem by having the buttons in the back. So when I first tried this shirt on, I was actually in my mirror in my closet, and I saw that it was kind of like scrunching in the back, and I was like, oh, that's because there's no room to compensate for my rear, that, it wasn't falling over my rear nicely. Then it's like, oh, I can just undo a couple buttons, which I did, which gave me this really cute little like a slit in the back, and voila, I had plenty of room, and it was still super flattering and really cute. And the buttons in the back are they're just gorgeous, like so cute. So This top is such a win for me. It is a very substantial fabric as well. It has a little bit of ribbing to it, so it sits close to the body without being like body conscious per se. So this is going to be great to throw on underneath blazers, jean jackets, you know, to wear on its own. I can put it like a button-down shirt over it or whatever. This is just going to be such a great piece year-round, but especially coming up this summer, so I'm very excited about that. Okay, here comes the surprise piece of this box. This is the Market & Spruce Paulsen brushed knit top. Didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. My friend Yvonne and I, who we co-host a podcast called The Chic Strategy, which I will leave below if you want to check it out. We recently talked about finding colors that work for you. And in general, like yellows and bright colors are my jam because they warm up my skin, they light me up, and like, I feel very good in them. Cool colors, I mean, I have some blues and purples in my closet, don't get me wrong, but in general, like, I tend towards warmer colors. So that's a little bit why I was like, this shirt isn't gonna work. But when I put this shirt on, I felt like a summer day. That's how it makes you feel. It's something about the coloring here. I think like this blue at the top reminds me of like a really clear blue summer sky. And for those of you who have never been to Arizona, I'm here to tell you that Arizona has the best sky. I'm just going to put it out there. Said what I said. Arizona has the best sky. And when you look up on a clear day in the middle of the summer, when there are no clouds in the sky and it is all sunshine, this is the color blue that the sky is. And that's the vibe I got. That's like how I felt. And I was like, this shirt, I'm here for it. The whole thing. And you guys know, like, tie-dye is not really my thing. Although I admit, lately, I have been leaning more towards some different, you know, tie-dye vibes. And this could be one of them. It could be one of them. I love the fit of this top. It has a 3/4 sleeve on it, so I just kind of pushed them up a little bit. I feel like they'll stay put, so I don't have to worry about them falling all the time. It's like a brushed, feels like a brushed cotton kind of material. So it's super, super soft, and I don't need to get a whole lot of whatever out of it. If it gets me through 2 months, I will feel good about it. So I will, you know, calculate my price per wear based on, you know, maybe 2 months of wear. I just don't want it to start pilling too badly, in which case then I'll be like, I don't want to wear that because it's so thin. I don't even think I'll be able to like use my electric pill shaver or whatever. I'd have to do it by hand, which is really a pain. But yeah, I really love that. It just feels like summer. All right, last top in this box. This is the WeFlex Tazia Tulip hem top. It's fine. It's fine. It's a t-shirt. I don't have any complaints about it. It fits well at the sleeve. It's a little bit longer length, so if you want to do like French tuck or tuck it into a pair of jeans or something, you totally could. It's very casual, cute saying. I just don't need it in my closet, so I don't think it's something that I'll be keeping, but I think if you're into graphic tees and like this one, you should definitely give it a shot. Okay, last but not least, these are the Silver Jeans Company Avery Slim Bootcut jean. These jeans, you guys, wow. I put these on at the beginning of my try-on session, and I wore them throughout. They didn't move. They held their shape. They are super comfortable. They have a high rise on them, so they hit about my belly button. They have a long inseam on them. They're 33 inches and fell right where I wanted them to with my shoes on. They hug my curves perfectly. They hold in my tummy. They're freaking perfect. My only issue, as is with all jeans, is whether they are going to hold their shape over the course of the day. Now, I had these on probably for about a half hour which is, you know, a good amount of time. Not enough time to know if they're going to slide over the course of the day, but enough time to like determine if you want to give them a shot. And I think I want to give these a shot. These are mostly cotton, and they are, let me see here, 93% cotton, 6% polyester, 1% elastane, which means they have very little stretch in them, which as soon as I put them on, I knew they didn't have a whole lot of stretch in them. And so that is a positive for me. If you've been watching for a minute, you know I don't really like jeans with a lot of stretch. I try to limit the stretch in my jeans to about 2%. Anything more than that and they're falling off of me. So it's kind of perfect that these have just a little bit of stretch in them. Sometimes the like addition of the polyester can like make them a little stretchy as well, but I don't think that's going to be the case with these jeans. I'm in love. I'm in love, and it's been a long time since I've been in love with a pair of jeans, but these are like super comfortable. They hit where you want. I mean, this could be near perfect. I'm willing to give them a shot. I'm willing to give them a shot. You guys, we need to talk about the things in this box. So let's get to the recap. Okay, so since the jeans are at the top of my receipt, let's start with those. Once again, these are the Silver Jeans Company Avery Slim Bootcut Jean Eco. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Whatever. The color is indigo. She sent them to me in a size 10, which is my normal size. I would say they run true to size. They are snug, but according to the tag, you should buy them snug. They're $89, which is like $1 more than I'm used to paying for jeans from Stitch Fix. But these are about probably as perfect as I've seen in a while, and that makes them worth it. I don't mind investing into things that fit well, feel good, make me happy, and I think I'll have for the long run. And I do need a pair of jeans, a long pair of jeans that fit well. So yeah, definitely going to be considering those. Next is the GAIAM Hudson hooded cardigan. That's this one in gray. It's a size large. It does run true to size, although I would say if you have long arms, do be, you know, considerate of that. It may be too short in the arm to use the little thumb holes. But otherwise in the body it fits well. It's $54. Next is the Threads for Thought Tyla high neck knit tank. That's this one here in the black and white. It's also a large, does run true to size. The buttons in the back allow you to compensate for a rounder rear or hips, which I love. It's $59. Again, I do not mind investing in something that's really going to work for me. The other cool thing about this brand, and I don't know if I've mentioned this before when I've had items from Threads for Thought, is that they consider themselves to be good for you and good for the planet. Their clothing is made from premium, organic, recycled, and sustainable materials, manufactured in factories prioritizing health, safety, and fair wages, and investing in positive change for global communities. So if that matters to you, that's an additional benefit that, you know, you kind of put into the pricing cocktail. So there's that. Next is the We Wander WeFlex Tazia Tulip hem top in navy. It is a size large. I would say it does run true to size. It's $38, which is a great price. I just don't love this, so probably won't be keeping that. And then finally is the Market & Spruce Paulsen brush knit top in what they're calling light blue. It's a tie-dye combo here. Also in a size large, does run true to size. It's $40, which I think is totally reasonable. Market & Spruce is an in-house brand for Stitch Fix, but I have tons of pieces from their collection and they usually hold up pretty well. If you keep all 5 items in a Stitch Fix box, you do receive a 25% discount off the total price, which would make this box $210 plus tax. And of course, if you had paid your styling fee, that would go towards the purchase. Clearly, I won't be keeping all 5 pieces. but I think there's more here in this box that I like than there has been in a lot of past boxes, which is a good thing. I mean, this is the reason that I, you know, got into Stitch Fix, is I wanted these things that light me up. And I feel like this box nailed that. Mary nailed that. So gold stars for her. I'm really enjoying this kind of new season of Stitch Fix, if that's what this is. I appreciate getting the preview beforehand, although once again I selected nothing from the preview, and I don't know if that speaks to their algorithm or what, but I'm like, no, stop picking stuff for me from your computerized whatever, because it's not working. Mary gets it. And she selected the things that were in this box, and I think she did a really great job. I'll give myself a little bit of credit, just a teeny tiny bit of credit for, you know, being very specific with my notes to my Stitch Fix stylist, and getting a little cheeky as well. But I'm having fun with it, which is, you know, the most important thing at the end of the day. You know, as a YouTuber who makes haul videos, like, if you're not having fun, then this can get really old really fast. Just like looking at clothes all day. I mean, I love it. I mean, I've worked in the fashion industry for a long time. But if you're just like going through the motions of opening the boxes, like, this can get old really fast. So I try to keep it fun and light and cheerful and whatever. Hence my patio scene. But anyways, I am of course interested in hearing what you all think about the items in this box. Leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're feeling it, go follow me over on Instagram, where I share all of my daily outfits and pieces I think you should be shopping for and why. All right, that's it for me. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, live with love. Bye.